Can AI really help someone with a full-time job build online assets, or is that just another internet promise? I'm approaching this like a practical test. I'll use AI to compress the time spent on research, writing, editing, repurposing, and publishing, but I won't pretend tools do the work. The real question is whether small, consistent blocks fit around family life and still build something useful over time. Before AI, the process felt relentless. Research, writing, editing, designing, publishing, and promoting could take hours every day. Even when the content was good, the workload was the bottleneck. I'd start things, get pulled by work or family, then lose momentum. That's the part that matters. Time isn't just limited, it's fragmented, and the old workflow didn't flex well. AI can now compress several steps: research, drafting scripts, generating ideas, editing text, and repurposing outputs. Instead of starting from a blank page, I can begin with a draft outline, then improve it. That same idea can turn into captions, a blog-style page, an email, or platform-specific versions. What matters is how it changes the total time, from concept to publish, and whether the workflow remains manageable on real working days. But tools are not enough. The real problem isn't discovering a new model, it's building a workflow that survives normal life. I need a process that works when my time is broken into 30 to 60-minute windows. So the question shifts from what can AI generate to what can I repeat reliably? Idea, script, video, post, then repurpose becomes a loop I can run, even when the day is already full. I'm testing whether focused 30 to 60-minute blocks can create useful assets over time: videos, pages, lead magnets, workflows, and content systems. The goal isn't to flood the internet, it's to build a small library where each piece supports the next. If I can plan, produce, and publish in short sessions, then the output can compound through search, shares, and what I learn from performance, without needing all-day availability. My two incomes is where I'm documenting the process, not just the final videos, but the middle. What I attempted, what took too long, which prompts reduced rewrites, and which automations were actually helpful. I'll share the workflow choices, the timing, and the results, so you can see whether this approach fits a normal working schedule. This is an evidence-based log, not a pitch deck. If it helps, great. If not, we'll say that too. So the question isn't whether AI can do everything, it's whether AI can help someone with a full-time job build more options without turning the whole life into content production. I'm testing a calm, repeatable workflow and sharing the results over time. If you're curious whether this fits real schedules, follow the My Two Incomes journey. I'll keep it grounded: time saved, workflow changes, and what actually compounds.